Hi everybody, TJ Maclaskey here. Today we're going to set up and hang our Da Vinci wings. So I'm going to show you how they go together in a little video here. So right now they're face up on a table or on the ground, and the wings are collapsed in. So I have a little bungee cord here we can undo, and then we can pull the wings out. And the parts of the wing will spread out. We'll do that on both sides. Okay. So now from the back side, we're going to lock the wings together. So the left side, there's a little slot in the right side with a little finagling, it'll go in there. Watch the lines of the wing so they don't get caught up. And there's a little button here that'll lock them together. Just push this down, we'll bring them together, and they will lock in. Okay, we'll set these two little ropes over to the side. That's what we're going to hang it with. So underneath we have some clips to hold them down. So those little clips will come up and they'll fit right on a little hook on the side. Hook it on the side and lower the bottom, and it'll have a little ring clip we're going to put in. There's a hole at the bottom of the clamp here that we put it through. Lock it down and it'll hold that down in place. And do the same on the other side. Okay, pull it down. Log it through the hole to hold the clip in place. And that'll kind of keep those all in those positions. Now to stretch these wings out, the bones and stuff out, we have these struts. All we have to do is bend the strut just a little bit, and it'll go in the end of the wing. So right like that. And it'll keep the wings expanded. Same way on the other side. Okay. All right. So that's all set. So now we're going to flip it over and put the wings on, put the skins on the wings. So we just lift it up. Turn it over. These are the ropes we're going to hang everything from. Just kind of keep them straight here for a minute. So as you can see, we'll have two to hang from here in the center, and they'll go back to two on the rear, and then we'll have one on the end of each wing. So we're We're going to move these ropes out of the way here for a second. And these are the skins of our wings. One's going to be on the right, one will be on the left. And it's got velcro to hold it on. So the shape of the wing, this will go to the left side. Set it on here loosely. Start from the very outside edge. And I'm thinking this is our inaugural try putting these together, so we'll take this little rope and put it through. There's a hole right here. And pull this up and it'll go over this. It'll go over that little ring bolt, and then we can attach these velcros across the top of the wing strut. Just pull them tight, press them down, come back to the other side, and then we can attach them to each one of the bones of the wing, just to make sure they're pulled tight and in right where we want them to be. One last one right up here at the side. It's not going to be really that tight or anything, but right there. So we've got one wing done. We'll pick up the other one. Here again, velcro goes down onto the wing. Move the rope out of the way. We'll have to slide this through the There's a little notch we've cut in there for that eye bolt. And that's going to go right over that. Okay, let's pull the end out and put it on the very end of the wingtip. We'll go back here and along the backs of the struts, velcro it down. Easy peasy. We'll go around to the front. Make sure all these wings are on the ribs properly. Pull them kind of tight down here. And the last one up here at the body. Okay. So, that thing's all put together now. Let's see if we can get it to hang. So, the inline hooks up here, or if you were throwing it across a cross member or something like that, I think we should be able to hang it. We're fixing to find out. We'll start here from the beginning, from the center. I think we're gonna loop these through. That may help us keep a little better tension on there as we're pulling it up, because we want to try to pick up one end to get it up where we want it to go. This may be easier with two people, but today let's see if that's going to be, we're not as high as you're probably going to do it in for an event, but this will give you the idea how it's supposed to happen. We'll take this rope and go through the back eye bolts. I'm going to loop these through each one twice too, and it'll help, I think. Hang this bad boy. Okay, I think that's good for demonstration purposes. So let's see if we can tie these off. to try to maybe fold up these ropes that are going to be up here, the excess, so it's out of the line of sight from down below. Give them a little bit of an angle, I think. Might be good. All right, and then we have at the end of each wing, we have another rope. How's that look there?
It looks good.
Okay, let's just tie this off.
I think this is definitely a two-man job. But you did it.
Okay, we got one more rope on the other wing. This thing probably weighs around 15 pounds plus or minus maybe. So it's not very heavy. It's a little bit of weight to it, but not too much. Okay. How's that? Is that square pretty much?
I think so.
And you can tie these in different kinds of knots, whatever. Check your Boy Scout handbook. And there you go, Da Vinci wings.